Alright, if you guys thought that green Blackwing was cool, we got a treat for you today. We have this brand new 2026 CT5-V Blackwing with both carbon fiber options and their precision package. Hey, let's dive into it. Alright, so right away I gotta let you guys know I am not allowed to drive this car very far or very fast. It is a very expensive option package. It's also brand new, so we can't really do any hard driving in it yet. You have to at least get to 500 miles before you really push it, and its first oil change. But we're going to go through some of the main differences with these packages opposed to the one that I showed you guys a few days ago. So right off the bat, you can see general design is about the same, very, very similar, but this does have the carbon fiber 1 and 2 options. So with your carbon fiber options, I'd have to look to see exactly what they both get you, but when you get one, people typically get both. But first off, you have this absolutely gorgeous carbon fiber front splitter. I think it looks really, really nice with the front end design. You also do get carbon fiber trim right here, which you do not get in the standard Blackwing. It's very, very subtle up front. Unlike the 4V Blackwing, where you get like canards and everything, you don't get that with the 5V Blackwing. But this is more your straight line car opposed to that one anyway, so it's not as big of a deal. This car does have bronze wheels as well. They're not as shiny as the green car that we have on lot, I will say. And this one does have red calipers as well. I'll grab the key out of my pocket real quick. You can see, just like every other Blackwing, it is the same color as your brake caliper. In your carbon fiber options, you also get these nice carbon fiber, what are these again? Oh yeah, side skirts. I always forget what those are called. Same wheels out back. They're more of like a gunmetal gray bronze than the green one we have on lot. I think they're pretty sweet still. Of course, you have your carbon fiber diffuser back here, part of your carbon fiber package. And to top it all off, a nice carbon fiber wing. Now this wing doesn't sit as high as the 4V Blackwing as well. Again, this being the straight line version of the Blackwing. It's not as track focused, but with the precision package, which this also has, you do get some upgrades that does kind of turn this thing into a track monster. Now, one of your biggest changes is you get these carbon ceramic brakes. So you can even, you can't really see in there. Actually, I can try and shove my phone in there a little bit. There you go. Sorry, that didn't work at all. But you get carbon ceramic brakes, upgraded suspension as well. Just turning this thing into as handling oriented as you possibly can. Let's move into the interior of this car. There's nothing too crazy on the interior. I mean, generally it's going to be similar. I really like these seats. The only thing I wish was different with this spec is they make like a white insert in here, which I think with the red would look absolutely insane. That's the only thing I would change though. A lot of people prefer the black seats, but very similar to the 2025 I showed you guys. But getting into this thing, oh man, it's still such a comfortable car. Really, just a lot of the same features as that 2025 I showed you guys, but let's get a start up real quick. Alright guys, I looked it up real quick. I don't want to give you guys false information. So you still get MagneRide on the normal CT5-V Blackwing, but this one's highly revised to be more track focused, more handling, just more precise. It's going to be stiffer. You also get these extremely aggressive Michelin tires as part of the package. And if we come into the engine, which you guys probably want to see anyway. Oh, hey, never get tired of looking at this. But if you go and look at my 2025 view or review, you can tell this thing is extremely, extremely beefy compared to the one in the normal Blackwing. Just far, far more chassis bracing in this bad boy. But man, oh man, do we never get tired of looking at this engine. Good old Brandon Andres. Hey, thanks buddy. Thanks for building this beauty. They don't give you a lot with this engine cover, but you can see the supercharger pulley like right there doing its job. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to drive this too far, so we're not even going to bother with like a driving clip portion or anything. But honestly, you guys let me know in the comments if you think that this package is a worthy upgrade. Honestly, if I were to get one, like let's say I had the money for it, if I were to option one out myself, I don't know if I would so much get the precision package. I don't know if it's worth it if you're just driving it normally. If you're like a hardcore track driver, it's definitely probably a worthy upgrade. I mean, the carbon ceramics alone are a very, very expensive thing to add to a car. So that alone almost makes up the price of the $18,000. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you think this is a worthy upgrade over the one that I showed you earlier? Do you think that you'd rather just go with a base model? I think the carbon options do add a lot to it. If I were to get one, I would at least go with those options. But hey, it's a beautiful car either way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Bye.